ingredients and how we formulated that?
I think we can. Yeah, I think it's important to mention it's going to be, look, in a capsule form, I think is the preferred route. When it comes to having to flavor it and put it in powder, ready to mix in a drink, it just didn't seem ideal. But you got to recognize the challenge with that. You're trying to include some prebiotic and some healthy fiber, and you're trying to do some things. That's a volume thing. That's mass. So expect to see some fiber and some really cool fiber, some things that are doing some really exciting stuff to improve gut, the microbiome. And we've always known that we're first of all, we're deficient in fiber in our society, that's for sure. But we already know that fiber, it plays a critical role in improving weight loss and the lean body composition stuff. So that's one aspect of it. And then there's a lot of bioactives. I'll drop one big one because people know about it. It's called Nature's Ozempic. Berberine is a big one. That's a big one. I mean, that is like a known thing. But beyond that, there's some stuff that you'll be shocked when I roll out the supplement facts and I disclose and I show it to you. We're going to go through it line by line, and you're going to be like, wow, okay, this thing is like no other on the market. It's awesome. It really is awesome. And will it potentially? Oh, here, let me drop another. There's another ingredient that mimics the GLP-1, so it sort of acts as a GLP-1 agonist. This is a very natural way to sort of curb appetite, slow down the gastric transit time, the things that we've talked about, some of the benefits we see in the class of medications called GLP-1 agonists, the big ones, the big Ozempics and the Wegovy. So there's a natural substance, actually. It's a supplement that we put in that also does that as well. So and that's part of the reason why I'm concerned about our gut health. I want to ensure that our gut is taken care of, because if you're slowing down the transit in food, or if you're decreasing your appetite, you're getting two things happening. We've got to preserve that gut environment. We have to really take good care of it. Then secondly, we've got to ensure that if we're not eating as much, we're getting the proper nutrient load, like Ben just mentioned, with amino acids and different things, to ensure that we are covering any nutrient gaps. It's already bad enough as it is with us eating a lot of food, because a lot of it's poorly, whatever, it's poor nutrient density. But those are our concerns. So that approach is effective, Ben. It's highly effective. And I think it'll resonate with people. But then when we start to get ready to announce the other side of our business model that we're going to launch, then it will make really good sense. And it's going to blow people's minds to think, how did Live Good pull this off? This is a feat. I'm very, very, very happy and excited to see where we go with this.